Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make full-time money working part-time online as a freelancer with Fiverr. Stay tuned. This could change your life. Hey, and welcome back. So my name is Jacob Billett. I'm the CEO of Build Enterprises, and every Wednesday I do what's called Wealth Wednesday. So I show different types of income opportunities, different things that I have done to supplement my income to get me kind of where I'm at right now, and just other ideas and stuff that I see other successful entrepreneurs do that helps them supplement their income, work from home if they want to, get into another niche, get into another market, something that they enjoy doing that's not their typical 9 to 5 right now. So anyways, if you are thinking about getting into business but you don't want to get into business, for lack of better words, there's something called freelancing. Freelancing is kind of like independent contractor work, to where you don't need a big business plan, you don't need to put a bunch of money in and wait for returns and start building things up and have inventory and just deal with a lot of stuff. Freelancing is very clean. It's very simple. If you have a service or if you have a skill, you can market it and make really, really, really good money. So I'm going to show you not only how to market or how to list and get your skills some exposure and get some clients and some revenue coming in, but I'm also going to show you an additional way that you can actually make more money passively using the Fiverr website or the Fiverr program. So Fiverr spelled Fiverr. A lot of people kind of get that confused. So I just went ahead and did a Google search and up pops up Fiverr. So Fiverr is completely legitimate. They're a publicly traded company. They're traded on the New York Stock Exchange. They've been around for a while. There's a lot of companies that are like this, but Fiverr is kind of the predominant one and most people are familiar. Now, if you start seeing some success and if you want to mark on other platforms, you can definitely do so. And if there's smaller platforms out there, you can kind of start dominating a market. Or if you see a need or a demand and nothing is filling that, like a good entrepreneur, you should be able to dominate in certain areas on some of these smaller sites. And there's a ton of them. Matter of fact, you can actually take a look down here on the screen, and here are some of, I would say, Fiverr's competitors or just similar sites. So going into Fiverr here, I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. And the really nice thing about being a freelancer is you get paid upon job completion. So for me, for example, I buy a ton of stuff through Fiverr, a ton of services. I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars outsourcing projects out to people that are specialized in those because it's not really worth my time. I'm not getting the right return, or I'm working on something else. And again, my time is very valuable. So one of the reasons why there's such a high demand for freelancers is, for example, take logo design, right? I could I could spend my time putting together a logo. Well, first of all, I got to buy the software and buy the program, unless it's something free, but there's normally some cravats to that. So I buy the program, I spend time learning the program, then I create the logo, and then I don't like that logo, so I do another. Well, I don't like that logo, so I do another. And it takes me a lot of time. There's a learning curve. There's a lot to do with it. So instead of me spending all this time and maybe not doing the best job, I can go on Fiverr, I can search up logo designs or logos, and you have got people that do this professionally that have had thousands and thousands and thousands of orders, that will not only use a better system like an Adobe Photoshop, or the other, again, I'm not a graphics designer, so forgive me, but they have access to the system, they have the experience, they have the knowledge. A lot of them will do free revisions. So if you have this software or you are good with this, you can come in and you can sell logos. You can put in orders and the person will put in the order. They'll send the money. Fiverr holds the money until the job is accepted, and then the money gets transferred to you, and you can use the skills or software or whatever that you have to do this. And there's a ton of stuff. Matter of fact, on Fiverr, there are people that sell magic spells. So you can go on to Fiverr. Matter of fact, let's take a look at it, right? I saw somebody do a video on it. Yeah, here you go. Love spell, right? So you can get on Fiverr, right? You can go through this. And if you are somebody who is good at casting spells, if you're a witch, you can sell your spells online. So you can have somebody come in, for example, right here. So this person is selling, they do psychic love reading plus love spells that will happen in 24 hours or be delivered in 24 hours. So for $5, guys, you can go on here and you can have somebody do a love spell for you in a psychic reading. And matter of fact, and here's the crazy thing about this, right? And I'll probably actually do another video on this, but look right here. Look right here. She's or Light Truth, she or he, I don't know who it is, as a level 2 seller, meaning that they do really well on the platform. So they have sold almost 400 love spells and psychic readings through Fiverr. You have a skill that you can make money on through Fiverr without going into business, without doing a lot of stuff that might be holding you back. Being a freelancer is awesome. You get paid once the job is completed. Fiverr's completely free to join. There is a small commission fee that they take. I believe it's a couple of dollars. And again, if somebody is more experienced on Fiverr than I am, I don't really remember what the number is right now, but you can start supplementing your income that can potentially replace your full-time income. Or you can start your business here. Start very small with one specialized service, get a good client base, and then you grow from there. And here's the best thing. I mean, again, you can do anything on this. I mean, social media managers, right? You can have somebody come in and they can take over your Instagram accounts or your Facebook accounts. They can put together campaigns for you. They can help, because social media, because I do a lot of social media management, it is extremely time consuming. Extremely time consuming. So bringing somebody in, because I actually manage other people's social medias, small business social medias. So the reason why I do that for people is because, you know, I'm fairly good at it, but I just understand how time consuming it is. I mean, I'm on this computer every day for 10, 12 hours a day. That's my job, is what I do. Anyways, so, I mean, there is anything that you can do here. I mean, if you're a musician and you're trying to sell tracks, or if you're trying to get your name out there, or you want to kind of start doing some intro music, maybe do some intro music for YouTubers. You know, you can go up to your music and audio, and there's just a ton of things you can do. You can do voiceovers. You can do mixing. I mean, you can produce. There is just, this is a marketplace that you have something that you can make money on here. So just to kind of wrap up the seller side of it, freelancing is a great way to start, and it doesn't take any money. If you already have softwares, or if you already have things, you know, going for you, you have the equipment, you do something as a hobby, you can start monetizing it and start supplementing your income. So the second thing that is awesome on this is Fiverr also has an affiliate program. So not only can you sell, but for example, if you are a programmer, if you're a coder, say your specialization is say Python, right? Say Python language is your bread and butter, but somebody wants something programmed in Java, right? And gets a hold of you, or is a friend that gets a hold of you. So it's basically a referral. So if you don't provide this service, but you know people are looking for this service, people are asking you through your social media, you're going through forums and you see people asking this, you can actually, once you become approved as an affiliate, you can put together a deep link through the Fiverr affiliate dashboard, and then you can link this client or potential customer that's interested in these services. And when they buy that service that you recommended through Fiverr, you will make a 30% commission on the sale. So not only are you reaching out, and again, and people remember when you do things like that. So when you refer somebody that they have that trust in you. So if you refer them out and they're going to trust who you refer, not only are you continuing to build that trust up with that customer, but now you're being rewarded and you will make more money. And there's a million things that you can do with the affiliate program. I mean, you can put together services, you can network with other people on Fiverr, you can promote their stuff, you can promote their work, and people order through you. You send them through the affiliate link, and there you go. Now you're making money. So there's a bunch of different things that you can do based on how you want your freelance model to be. You can start selling individual services. You can bring your website or your business online and start also doing things on Fiverr. The price is really, really competitive because, again, Fiverr did start with the gig starting at $5. That's how this entire thing kind of originated. And then obviously the price points have changed from there. But that's how it started. It was business owners like me would go on, we'd buy services for $5, we'd buy it, we would upgrade services or whichever, spend a little bit more money, and now somebody else is dealing with it. We delegate it out for financial compensation, and then we move on to what we're doing. So again, this is a really, really, really good way to start something, to start making money. I know there's a lot of people that are making six figures on Fiverr, a lot. They come out and they speak about it quite often, especially if you do follow Fiverr online and you do follow their website. There are people that do this truly full time. So again, if you want to get started into something, this is a very, very easy and legitimate way to make a lot of money working on your schedule at your time. The only thing you need is you need a marketable skill, which almost everybody has, believe it or not. And you need a computer with internet access, and you need to deliver on promises. That's the big thing, because if people are ordering stuff from you and you don't deliver, they will shut you down. And it's just that simple. So again, Jacob Billett, CEO of Bill Enterprises, thank you for joining me. Hopefully this has helped some people out. Hopefully this can help supplement your income, make a little bit more money, and live the best and financially free life you can. So again, I will see you guys next video.